So I see a lot of us, myself included, running into feelings of impasse, feelings of limitation, right? We're running up too steep a hill, fighting against forces that are too big, too powerful, too rich. And the image I see in my mind when I think about this is a big ship. And on the side of the ship, I see the word empire. And the ship is racing through dark, turbulent, cold water, going after I'm not sure what, just more. And there's a small group of powerful men on the bow of the ship commanding it. And they've been driving the ship in a fierce and conquering way in this one direction for about 2,000 years now. The men on the bow of the ship have actually gone blind and deaf. They're just compelled to move the ship forward, faster and faster. But as I watch this, I wonder, to where are they sailing and why? And then I see the women. And guess where they are? They're not even in the ship. They're in the water, holding on for dear life, putting fingers and hands and feet and whatever they can in what appears to be gaping holes. And they're trying desperately to get the attention of the men up above. But their voices are just too quiet. They're too busy gulping mouthfuls of water, trying to catch their breaths. They're pleading with the men up above to somehow convey to them, this ship is going to sink and we are all going to drown if you don't change, if you don't do something. But the women are divided by cold rain and big waves, and they're trying desperately to hold on to the children. But with enormous strength and resolve, they work with what they've got. The women continue to plug holes, and some good men are down there with them. But the men up above don't look down because they're moving too fast. Their blind ambition is too fierce, and the steering wheel has been in one position so long that it's stuck. And besides, they are above the water. They don't consider that the women are also passengers, very vulnerable and affected, even though there are 52% as many women below as there are men. So, if this is us, don't we somehow need to get out of that water beneath the boat? Not let go and drown in the sea, but get on top of the boat and be seen, be heard, dry off, slow down, grab the steering wheel and make it move again, change its course, and better yet, take the ship to land and get everyone off of it. So in my mind's eye, I see the letters on the side of the ship now that were up on deck, and they spell Earth Community, not Empire. I see a welcoming dry beach and green land ahead in the distance, getting closer, and I feel a sense of hope. And if we can get our boat there, what would we create? What could life be centered around? Would we love this new land and cherish it? Nurture it for future generations? Or will we just make more of what we've known? Maybe even get back on that old fast-moving ship. Inevitably return back to how things had been? But if we decided to stay, could we actually tell the men what we needed from them, and that we needed them to join with us as equal partners? Could we say what we really want and what we really need? So this image helps me to express what I feel we're experiencing, as well as the possibilities we could create. So I hope we can keep the image of the green shores in our minds and remember that our sisters countless numbers of them, they need us desperately to help them out of the water and get us all to a place we can create anew and proudly leave to our children and to future generations.